the execution not only by the government but the people itself, which is lacking in other countries, especially What's up everyone, my name is John, made in the Philippines, exported to Malaysia, and welcome back to Truly Asia Diaries. For today's TAD's reaction time, we recently reacted to how Malaysia did the impossible regarding the current situation right now. Based on the comment guys, there's a previous video before that which is from the same content creator, Other Side of the Truth. Credits to you for this video. The title of this video is Malaysia's Coronavirus Incredible Success Story. So we are going to react to this and we're going to check it out. What is this success story all about? Is it related to the latest video, how Malaysia did the impossible? Then that's what we are going to find out. So without further ado guys, let's check this out. So headphones on and let's get it on.
This is a story about a country in Southeast Asia that often doesn't get much attention. Malaysia. In March, Malaysia was failing. Newspapers published articles about how Malaysia was struggling against COVID-19. Malaysia had 3 times more cases than any country in Southeast Asia. The virus was in every state and federal territory. What makes the story even more sad is how the infection spread, not from Malaysians partying or being badly behaved. It spread from a religious gathering. Yeah. Malaysians, being well-behaved citizens, had unknowingly spread COVID-19. But here is where the story gets interesting.
I love the transition in editing. It's like I'm watching a movie.
Malaysia's government quickly made adjustments. Movement Control Order, or MCO, roadblocks, closed events, closed schools, closed non-essential businesses. Malaysia would do MCO 2.0 or the Enhanced Movement Control Order. For anywhere where there were several cases, all businesses were closed. Roads all blocked. No one in or out. No one could leave their homes. But don't worry, food and medical care were provided. And Malaysia's case numbers, they started to drop.
I really love the musical scoring, guys.
On April 14th, the Philippines passed Malaysia in COVID-19 cases. The next day, Indonesia. 2 days later, Singapore. Singapore is a much smaller country with a population 5 times smaller. Singapore now has 15 times the case rate of Malaysia. Malaysia is an example that we can all overcome this. How a country that had so many cases did the right stuff to stop the spread, and almost no media is talking about it. Even myself, I am guilty of this. I made a video of the top 15 countries fighting COVID-19, and Malaysia wasn't included. But luckily, one of my Malaysian followers pointed out Malaysia's story. Malaysia's COVID-19 numbers are good, but when you realize at one point they were 3 times worse than any country in Southeast Asia, and now they're one of the best, it's an incredible story that needs to be told. So I ask you to help me let the world know Malaysia's story.
Goosebumps. Wow. So there you go guys, that is the success story of Malaysia in conquering COVID-19 in this country, which has 3 times the cases in other Southeast Asian. But now, after the MCO and the extensive movement control, as a expat here in Malaysia from the Philippines, I was really amazed how this movement control happened and everybody was so disciplined. I'm not saying that's 100% everyone is following, but Malaysian citizen really into fighting against this. And also like what we saw in the other video that we reacted to, that 15 ways was really executed very well here in Malaysia. And right now there's still cases here in Malaysia. However, it's still under control and not as many as before when Malaysia is still struggling with that. And what I love about that is the execution not only by the government but the people itself, which is lacking in other countries, especially what I'm hearing in my country, which is the Philippines. And I hope that this could be an example to every nation around the world that we need to follow the government rules to ensure that we do our part in fighting what we are facing right now in this time of crisis. So that's a wrap with our TAD's reaction time for today. Don't forget to comment down below, guys, if you have any other videos related to this that you would like me to check on. And kudos to those Malaysian people who are really pointing out to other content creators to give this side of the story so that the world will be inspired. So once again, guys, my name is John. This is Truly Asia Diaries. I'll see you on my next one. Spread happiness, guys. Bye.